Hello and welcome to Edukemy's YouTube channel. My name is Harsh Singh, and in this video we shall discuss the featured news for 8th of September 2021, which is on an important concept of Account Aggregator. The Reserve Bank of India has given its approval for the Account Aggregator. Now, in this context, we will understand what was the reason for India to have this new system of financial transactions, that is the system of Account Aggregator. What are its benefits and what are the challenges? These days, we are in the age of platform economy. Platform economy enabled by digital services. Now, platform economy is the economy which runs on a particular platform. What do we call a platform? Platform is a particular app, a super app, which will be providing various services. For example, we want to have some food and we want to order food. So one platform is available for that. Platform is Zomato. Right? So it is not the one which is creating food, it is the one which is a platform for aggregation of food contents. Similarly, what about Uber? Cab services. Earlier, we used to individually look for cabs, right, at informal levels. Now, this is a cab aggregator, right? So, helping us in providing services. These are examples of platform economy. Similarly, look at the financial transactions that we do every day. We transact to purchase the daily grocery. We transact to give our rent. We transact to share money with each other. We transact at restaurants, at movie halls, everywhere. And these transactions are fragmented. These are fragmented transactions which we also cannot keep a log of. We do have innumerable bank accounts, and even the data systems in the bank accounts are not integrated. And this is where we need an aggregator, account aggregator. Now, this aggregator is in the financial domain. So, we will understand who are the main participants in this financial system. So, first is the financial information provider. Then there is financial information aggregator. And then third, we have financial information user. And fourthly, it is us, consumer. Right? So let us quickly understand in very easy terms what is concept. This is not as tough to understand, very easy, but in 1 minute we will understand quickly the whole architecture. Now, there are a lot of people who we pay, right? So we pay to the banks, we pay to the mutual fund, insurance, brokerage, taxation, etc. So these are the places who have our information. My information, right? So they are financial information providers. They will be providing information to the financial information aggregator. And this institution, this NBFC, which will be regulated under RBI, they will be collecting the information. Right? And who will be using it? This information can later be used. Used by whom? Consumer themselves. This can be later used to generate more wealth, to gauge the capacity of a person to take loans. So banks, so who will be using it? For credit mechanism, for wealth management, for advising on financial capacities. So these are the people who will be using this information, including the individual. Now, this is an architecture in which the whole financial information will flow from one end to another. Right? And this is also about security. So there will be a good security architecture that has to be placed. So these are various issues here. The example of Uber and the example of Zomato is easy to relate to. But look, there are certain things which are very much individual and very much unique to financial system. These times are the times when there is an increased digital footprint. We have seen UPI transactions go up in any way, right? So digital footprint increases, and that is why we need an integration in financial system, right? A financial system which will be able to have all the accounts of an individual linked to one place, right? So this is one. This is the second requirement. The third one is to be able to manage individual wealth. Now, in case I want to manage my own finance, will I be able to manage? No, not really. Why? Because my accounts are integrated. How many rupees I'm spending at particular places, that is not integrated. Now, this is an app. This is an account aggregation. So this service will be able to help us in understanding how much wealth we have, how much we can invest, what is our saving, and how much is the consumption at what particular place. So imagine this is the app which is doing the whole job for you, right? Ease for customers. Yes, this is what is the ease that I'm talking of, and it also enables a greater privacy tool, greater privacy mechanism for all the individual participants. So getting back to the featured article, Account Aggregator is no one but a non-banking financial company which has been given approval to operate as the moderator by RBI, right? And this is where India Stack will be developed, and the banks and various organizations will become its participants, right? The approval of what data has to be shared or not will be given by who? By customer, by the user, right? So this is the structure. just like a coin has two different sides, similarly, the concept of account aggregator also has two sides. So the negative side talks about the security implications, the privacy and accountability mechanism. Now, these are the things where anything you make digital, security implications, privacy issues will come up, they will crop up, right? So data security is one important issue. Now, this is a new architecture we are talking of, right? And in this new architecture, all we need is a robust mechanism, mechanism of data sharing. There should not be any failure. We have just seen a few days back how the income tax portal that was created by Infosys has been criticized by the government because of its inefficiency in performance. So this architecture issue, once it is in place, it should be robust, right? So this is another issue that has to be handled. Now, overarching bias and the risk. Now, when we are designing automated softwares, right, they are neutral. However, they are value neutral. However, they can be amended, they can be changed so that there are some issues that could be raised against particular community. So these are the kind of issues that have to be dealt with while creating this new architecture of financial systems. Now, this is a very good platform to obtain services, right? Now, as of now, this is not compulsory, but this is the future of platform economy, which will talk about raising a new financial system, a new architecture, a new archetype, a new skeleton in which data is to be shared in the financial system, right? After having understood the article in detail, after having gone through various aspects, all I would like you to do is to take 30 seconds to think about various dimensions of this new financial system, of account aggregator system. What are the advantages, what are the issues, and what are the necessities because of which India is getting into this? And after that, you can attempt this question. The question says, analyze the concept of account aggregator with reference to Indian economy, discuss the advantages and limitations associated with it. If you like this video, if you like our effort, do share some love on us through likes, comments, and shares. If you subscribe to the channel, you will receive timely updates. Thanks for watching.